Thank you. Time. Coffee is not just a drink, it is a ritual, a connection, a bridge between two generations. Today, I will introduce you to a world where heritage meets reinvention, where the Cezve Ibrik coffee is reimagined for the new era. For centuries, Cezve Ibrik coffee was a symbol of hospitality, patience, and craftsmanship. Across the lands of Mediterranean, Balkan, and Middle East, its aroma evokes home, comfort, memory, and make a sense of global home. Cheers. What if we could honor this cultural treasure while embracing the tools and the techniques of today? My mission is not just to preserve an essence of tradition, but to elevate it and reframing for the new generation. A balance between the old and the new. A story of legacy and evolution. Let me take you through my story. I will start with my coffee cocktail, which blends the rich texture of Cezve Ibrik and modern mixology. It is inspired by traditional roots and modern creativity. It's a drink where respects tradition while speaks the language of today's basin. My coffee is a SL28 varietal from the farm Finca Paraíso 92 in Huila, Colombia, growing by Wilton Benitez at 1,700 meters above sea level, where cherries experience specific structure process. 60 hours oxidation, followed by 20 hours of silk fermentation. Then, cherries are placed in air dryers until it reaches humidity of 18%. Next, they are get rest in big bags for 60 hours. And finally, they are dried again until it reaches humidity of 11%. This method enhances the natural qualities of my coffee and the distinctive notes of raspberry, strawberry, caramel. The recipe that I'm using today has 24 grams of grinded coffee at 400 particles by using a compact grinder, and 100 grams of preheated water at 60 degrees, brewed over from 1 minute 50 seconds up to 2 minutes and 20 seconds by using a sun heater commercial from Johnny. I'm using electrical stirrers 3 times, 10 seconds per time, and this will provide me consistency and even texture. Please write down my flavor notes that comes to the combination of my coffee and the ingredients that will explain you furthermore. My coffee cocktail serves cold, around 7 degrees, with medium acidity, medium to high sweetness, and low bitterness. In the flavors, you will perceive pineapple, coconut, and cherry aftertaste. It is a smooth, fizzy drink with medium to high body, delicate and refreshing. I have placed V60s and hyper chillers to cool down directly my coffee. And the V60s will provide me clearance and texture as well. Now, let's talk about my milk roast process that bridges tradition and modern mixology. I'm using 50 grams of lime juice, and 50 grams of mango juice. This combination generates the flavor of pineapple. 50 grams of raspberry syrup. This ingredient generated the flavor of cherry. 60 grams 7-year-old aged ram from Trinidad. And 60 grams fully fat milk, boiled at 40 degrees. This combination generated the flavor of coconut. Then I'm placing all the ingredients in a big tank, and this is where the casein interacts with the acids of the lime and separates the fat from the liquid. All this happens due to the anaerobic process that holds up to 12 hours. Next, I strain it, where the strain process holds up to 5 hours. And finally, I pasteurize it at 60 degrees to get my final pre-batch base served at 7 degrees. I will use 60 grams of my fully pre-batch base served at 7 degrees in each siphon. I will introduce carbonization to enhance aromatics as well. This combination with my coffee will generate new flavors of pineapple, coconut, white peach, and cherry aftertaste. I'm using cooling glass, where in each glass I will use my final 60 grams of my final pre-batch base served at 7 degrees. Also, I will use 1 ice cube Collins, which weighs 80 grams. My coffee is ready, and I will use shakers, and I will use a Johnny commercial mixer from 6 seconds up to 9 seconds. And this will help me to create better crema texture. Judges, I want you to have at least 3 sips to enjoy my coffee cocktail. This is more than a coffee cocktail. This is the bridge between tradition and modern mixology. Please, enjoy. Judges, The bridge between the modern path that we have explored and tradition is my simple Cezve Ibrik. I'm using the same coffee which roasted 8 days ago in a developer ratio of 12%, with total roast time 8 minutes and 20 seconds. The longer Maillard reaction helps me to build depth, flavors, allowing the distinctive notes of raspberry, strawberry, and caramel to shine. My water has 8.1 pH, 100 ppm, 128 magnesium per liter for the total hardness, and 138 magnesium per liter for the alkalinity. Bicarbonates and magnesium enhance the sweetness and the roundness of my coffee. The recipe that I'm using is simple and elegant. I'm using 9 grams of grinded coffee at 400 particles by using a compact grinder and 90 grams of water and using a gas heater, with total brew time from 1 minute 20 seconds up to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm using a custom Ibrik from Stavros Lambrinidis, and in combination of the geometric shape that it has and the stainless steel that it's been made, it will help me to achieve the natural flavors of my coffee and maintain the steady temperature during the brew. Judges, as I serve you, I want you to evaluate only the crema, and I will give you specific instructions how to enjoy and evaluate my coffee. Please, write down my flavor notes. When it's hot and warm, it has medium acidity, medium to high sweetness, and low bitterness. In the flavors, you will perceive blueberry muffin, raspberry, strawberry candied cream, and caramel aftertaste. Judges, in the tactile, when it's hot, it has medium weight, juicy texture, and clean finish. And when it's warm, it has medium to plus weight, syrupy texture, and clean finish. Judges, I will remove a part of your crema to enhance your tactile experience during your first sip. I want you to have the first sip 20 seconds after my time, and the second sip 5 minutes later after my time. Judges, I will clean up my stage and I will be right back with you shortly. Judges, today I have shared more than 2 coffee drinks. I have shared philosophy. Innovation isn't about forgetting where we come from. It's about bringing forward tradition together. My story is a tribute to the generations before me, to the creativity shaping 2025, and to the ritual of Cezve Ibrik. Cezve Ibrik has journeyed through centuries. Today, it journeys again with precision, passion, and purpose. My name is Angel, and that was my honor. Thank you very much. Time.
And time, thank you very much, Angel from Greece. And that was our